Lunges are beneficial to your health because it tightens up your leg muscles, which are your quads and also your glutes, and it also makes it so that your legs will be tighter and no cellulite. Oh no, no, no.
Oh, and don't forget, lunges increase your flexibility.
Let's start off with the basics.
I'm going to show you from the side and she's going to show you from the front. The basic lunge puts your front knee at 90 degrees and your knee cannot be over your toe. Your back knee comes down at a 90-degree angle.
Make sure that you do not roll your shoulders and you keep your spine straight while doing the lunge. Also, before you actually do the lunge, make sure you pause for a second to have complete balance. Then proceed with the lunge. As you go down, you can hold it for a couple of seconds and then come back up. This way you can have a larger effect on your muscles.
If you want to add a little spice to your lunges, try these. It's called the Groucho lunge,
also known as the walking lunge. It's just like the basic regular step forward lunge, but the only difference is the fact that you're walking.
Yeah.
And you make sure to keep all your basic rules, and you can always stop for a second to regain your balance.
Arms out helps you balance too. It's much less stressful on your knees if you step backwards. That's why we call this the step backward lunge.
Also, when you step back, it puts more emphasis on your hips instead of your knees, and it also works out the gluteus maximus muscle.
Start with your legs hip width apart.
Then proceed into the lunge by stepping backwards, keeping all the basic rules, and do the lunge. Then step back to the hips, and then switch legs. Make sure that you take your time to keep your balance while doing these lunges. As most of you probably figured, this is called the cha-cha lunge. Alright, so the first thing you need to do, the point of this lunge is for the beginners who don't really feel too confident or comfortable enough to do a full lunge. So what you do instead, you put your feet at the hip distance, only take a half step back, proceed into the lunge, then take another half step back and proceed in the lunge again. This accentuates the gluteus maximus muscles, so it will put more focus on those muscles. Another thing that you can do for a variation for your lunges is add weights. These are my 5-pound weights. So as you do your basic lunge, you hold your hands right next to your side with the weights, and then proceed into your basic lunge. This just adds some more weight to the lunge, so it makes it a little bit more difficult on yourself.
Another exercise you can do that's similar to a lunge is called a squat. It works the same muscles. Put your feet hip distance apart and slowly lower yourself down. Make sure that your knees are not going over your toes and your back and spine are straight. Lunges are used in a lot of different aspects of the sport, including cheerleading, baseball, and football.
So we're going to show you a type of running tumbling that shows the lunge into it.
Get ready!
Hut, hut, hut.
Now that you know how fun lunges are,
You'll be doing them all around school.